Hello, Sagittarius. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for sharing your energy with me. Sagittarius, this is the first time I've heard a siren since I got here. What needs your attention? What are you ignoring until it gets to a critical point? You're seeing it before that happens. You're deciding to take care of something. Before it gets to a critical point. Let's get your overall energy. You're seeing something that needs to be taken care of. It's nagging at you. And you're realizing that it is actually going deeper. The undoing of a situation needs to be done. I don't know what that means. All right, your overall energy is silence, courage. Sorry about that, Raton. Got snagged on the tripod. You're moving in silence. You're getting the courage. Raton, come lay down. You're getting the courage to move forward, but you're not talking about it. And the sun just came out in full blaze. Let's look at these cards a moment. You feel it's time. Yeah, it's time because you know that you can't let it become critical. And whatever it is, you're quietly moving forward. You're quietly getting the courage. Queen of Swords. Discerning. This wanted to come out. Two of them wanted to come out. Lovers and Page of Cups. Okay. The Lovers card in this deck is a phantom. And nothing more than a page. You're seeing that the choice that you have to make is between reality, something with substance, and something that's not really even there. A fantasy. I don't necessarily think that for a lot of you this is even love, but if it is love, it still sticks. Two of Swords, making the decision. Seven of Pentacles. You know what needs to be done. You know what you will get. This is still taking me back to the siren. Queen of Cups. She's not looking happy. It's on the bottom. Strength. Six of Wands. Temperance. High Priestess. Judgment. Ten of Wands. Knight of Swords. Seven of Swords. Three of Cups. We just went in a whole new direction. Emperor. Nine of Wands. Five of Pentacles. Alright. We're going to get one story out of the way real quick. It's an old story for you, Sag. If you are in a love triangle, you're done. Because it's not changing, and it won't change. And you're no longer a beggar. Okay? You pledged your allegiance to an emperor. 3 of Cups, 7 of Swords. But you know the truth. It's a burden. It's your judgment call. High Priestess is free. She's floating, setting herself free. Here you are. And because you are cutting yourself loose from this toxic situation, you have 6 of Wands and Strength. Victory to overcome this. Now, if this is not a love reading, if that was not your story, and even if it was your story, there is a situation in which you see needs to be taken care of post haste. Silence and courage. This could be the same situation, could be something completely different. This is the bigger message. Moving forward because you know it's time. Making the judgment call. Queen of Swords. She knows what to cut out. She knows what to do. She knows how to proceed. Lovers. She understands what is an illusion. Page of Cups. 2 of Swords. 7 of Pentacles. Being at page status. Being at beginner status. Looking at things in awe and wonder will help you to make this decision even though you already know what the answer is. You don't feel like you do. But looking at life with more awe and wonder and seeing the colors in everything, in all aspects of life, is going to bring you to where you can step forward in contemplation, but whole. Does that make sense to you? Because that's what I got. All right. You have the strength to get the victory through patience and wisdom from the divine. The call is yours to pick up the burden. This is a good burden because it leads to your future. To try again. This time, not alone. Surrounding yourself with allies and a mentor, I believe. Pledging your allegiance. Instead of being out in the cold. Pledging your allegiance to you. I want one more card off that deck. Pledging your allegiance. Looks like it might be about financial, but pledging your allegiance to not take less than what you're worth. Pledging your allegiance to grow your own personal value is exactly what I got. Okay. That was, what deck was that? That was the Gilded Tarot Royale. Now we're moving into Archangel Power Tarot cards. What do we have for Sagittarius? Sagittarius is making moves in silence. This is not something that you normally would do. But it's good. It's good. You're making minor shifts that will culminate into big moves. I like it. 9 of Michael. Your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release fears of regret, guilt, and worry to your angels. Four of Raphael. Seek out other possibilities. Look for the magic in life. Be aware of your own emotions. Do not allow your emotions to sabotage you because you're not seeing the magic that surrounds you. Look for the magic in every day, and it will guide you. Four of Gabrielle, 2 fours. This is going to lead to great stability for you, more than you think. Time for celebration, abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. This is outside forces trying to come in and disturb you and throw you off of your silent quest. Ooh, yeah, that's what this is. That's exactly what this is, Sag. This is a silent quest. Sagittarius is on a silent quest. I like it. Okay. We are going to incorporate a Sacred Rebels Oracle. I just got them. I can't help it. From the Dreams of Gaia deck. We're pulling from there first. This is advice from Spirit. Advice from Spirit for Sagittarius, please. Advice from Spirit for Sag. For mid-September. 2 of Cups. Two of Water, my bad. 2 of Water in this deck. Intimacy, closeness, trust, commitment, reconciliation, union, equality, codependency, and taking sides. Going beyond infatuation and attraction. If this love reading hit for you, that's what it was. I know you can say, no, it was true love. It was deep. It was codependent. And it was infatuation, loves. And I have something in my eye. When you see it clearly, when you take the mote out of your eye, you'll see it for what it really was. Codependency and infatuation. All right? Intimacy, closeness, trust, commitment, reconciliation, equality, union, codependency, and taking sides. Going beyond infatuation and attraction. Intimacy, sharing, giving, and communication. Time to forgive and seek reconciliation. This is as much for whatever part of that reading hits for you. This is reconciling with yourself, seeking forgiveness within yourself. A meeting of minds and hearts. I'm telling you, you're coming upon people that are really going to help you. All right? You're going to be surrounding yourself with people that can really help. Okay? That will be there for your good. I think you're doing this now. I think you are. I think you have gone past whoever I'm connecting with, whatever energy I'm connecting with. I think you're past that third party, and if there's anything that needs to be left forgiven within yourself, it's time for that. Not thinking how much time you wasted. None of that, okay? Going beyond infatuation and attraction, intimacy, sharing, giving, and communication. That's right. Wherever you are with this, you're making new connections that are reaching a new level. Time to forgive and seek reconciliation. That is you within yourself. This is not with a toxic person. This is not with a toxic individual. This is you understanding that in order to succeed, you have to reconcile with yourself first before you can move forward. I'm sorry, the branch is in the way. A meeting of minds and hearts. Put aside judgment and blame. Cherish all your loves. Maintain independence and avoid codependence. And avoid taking sides. I think that's exactly what you're working on right now. I do. I feel as though you are really growing to a place where codependency, you're making sure that codependency is no longer an option for you because you're seeing where you were codependent in the past. Okay. We're going to pull from Sacred Rebels Oracle. Do you see that? This is a pretty cool deck. No, Raton, I can't pet you right now, baby. I know he's so small you can't even see him. Alright, one card for Sagittarius, please. Do not take my tripod out going after a squirrel. Hey, don't go after that squirrel. What are you not supposed to go after, Sag? What would just not be good? You're leaving all that behind. I'm telling you, there's so many different things that you see now that aren't worthy of you, that aren't worthy of your time and your energy. You're no longer even attracted to the same things because you see how it just wasn't. Ooh, we got 2 cards. Yes. We're going to do both. Number 29, seeing the true you. Baby, no. Come on now. Hold on. Come over here. Lay down, please. Okay, number 29. Bless you. Seeing the true you. Sometimes we believe what others tell us we are, as though the self we see reflected back to us through their eyes is truth. Yet the accuracy of a reflection depends on the clarity of that which is doing the reflecting. If the receiver forms an opinion about what is perceived, then what is reflected back to us will, at best, be distorted. It is not necessarily through ill will, it is just the mechanics of the situation. Even the moon reflects the sun in varying degrees of fullness and clarity. We can learn something of the nature of the sun from the moon, but not as much as through direct perception. The oracle has come to you because you have been putting rather too much faith in the reflections others have of you, to the point that you might not be honoring all that you are and all that you are becoming because you believe too little of yourself. I'm going to read to you the affirmation. I now break any contract I have ever made with another, consciously or subconsciously, that has given them power over me, power over my sense of self, the authority to approve or reject me or anything about me, including my voice, body, creativity, spirituality, and way of living. Of my own free will, I now choose to directly perceive my own inner beauty and turn within with kindness and compassion to see myself through the eyes of unconditional love. So be it. All right. And then we also have Focus on the Light, number 37. Let's see what that's about. A tremendous force of light is gathering around you. It is attracted to the purity of your intention to create from your heart. As your intention grows, so does the light. As the light grows, so does your intention. Magic happens. Magic wants to happen for you now. The synchronicity, perfect timing, opportunities, and information that are needed will seem to be drawn right to your door. You may start to feel as if you cannot walk outside without stumbling into something helpful, wonderful, and inspiring. You might be startled at this interplay of light with your heart of light with your heart evokes many new successes and attracts an abundance of opportunities your way. You may need to adjust the field of light grows as the field of light grows stronger and its effects become more palpable. It may be uncomfortable or feel out of your depth with these changes. This will be understandable, but would be a shame for you to hold on to that resistance for anything more than a brief moment. Any resistance of fear will inhibit the continuing free flow of the light so that it can manifest its beauty through you in the physical world where it's needed. The affirmation for this, let's see. Oh, it's not an affirmation. All right. Imagine that a huge sunflower is following the sun from sunrise to sunset. Imagine a golden arc of light being created by the gentle moving head of the sunflower. That arc of light flips upside down to become a vessel filled with golden energy that drops down like a rainfall of energy from the golden orb of the sun. Imagine you can bathe in the vessel of golden energy. It feels good. Stay with that good feeling and let it settle in your heart. In your own time, open your eyes. You have completed your healing process. Congratulations, Sagittarius. You've come a very long way, and you are making minor shifts that will be huge. Okay? All right, guys, that's all I have for you for now. You know I love you. Peace to you. Ciao.